Hello, my lovely people of YouTube. How are we doing today? How's the life going? So we're going to go back into the past when, well, you'll see from this video why I'm re-uploading this video, but hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a reader. I'm a very lovely person who likes to read and be very antisocial. Um, but I'm re-uploading this to this channel because I feel like it deserves to have more attention than ever. But we're unboxing 6 books today. Now, originally this was back in September 2021. Can you believe it? Now it's 2026 and I just feel nostalgia watching this video, I'm gonna be honest. And I wanted you to feel like this is a new video when it really isn't, but welcome to the channel. My name is Hannah. My nickname is Honey, but I hope you enjoy this video. And my old personality is just there. Like, honestly, I love this video so much. We'll have like 3 timestamps in the description so you know where to look. You'll see my initial reactions. I will put a spoiler warning for the books, and you'll see. It's the School for Good and Evil series by Soman Chanani, so I can't believe it's been 6 years since I've read it. So it took me 3 years to read like 6 books, so it was a lot, I have to admit. So yeah, enjoy. Oh, well, look how thick they are. Oh my god. This is gonna be a read. Do they actually have the numbers on it? I don't think they have the. I think that's the way it goes downwards with the series. So this is the School of Good and Evil. It's one witch girl, one princess, one happily ever after. It's kind of a cringe, to be honest, series, but let's just take that off so you don't scan it on YouTube. I've seen people like, I've not seen it, but I think generally people, they get their phone and they like scan a barcode through a video, which is not good. So let's see. I didn't expect them to be like paperback, but you know, I love paperback. Oh my god. So what is the? I don't know, what's the line of it? It's a really pretty book. Let me turn it around. Decided to get like a young adults kind of. How long are these books for? And it's the Ever After Handbook. So there's like 5 books. These must be all of them. I got all of them basically. So this must be. So it tells you at the back of the book. When you finish the book, obviously. Hello, so this is a spoiler Hannah here, voiceover. After this clip, this is the review of what I said in 2024. I just want to warn people who haven't actually read the books all the way through from 1 to 6 that don't go further than this until you read it all and you'll understand what I'm actually saying. So anyway, I'll speak to you guys after the clip. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this lovely stream. Hope you're having a lovely day or night or whatever. Basically, I have finished the School for Good and Evil One True King. Prepare yourself for the ends of ends. Or, it's basically true. So my thoughts are basically, there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this video, so please be aware of that. I don't really want to show you the end if you haven't read it or anything, but please be aware there's spoilers in this video. What happens is that Merlin, I'm not sure if he actually dies or not, because he's from the third book. He's Tedros's, like, he's basically his guide, basically. Tedros is the King Arthur's son, and my thoughts on that is very complicated, because in the new, this is the rise of the School for Good and Evil. Basically, I've read a couple chapters, and Rian is actually in this. He's actually in the first book. Technically, this is supposed to be the first book, because this is based before the School for Good and Evil books. This is a neurology? No, I don't know what the word is, but it's let me have a read of this. It's the rise. So yeah, you can see that. What confused me from the last book was that Rian is actually supposed to be the Storian, Referral's brother, but Japheth actually is the snake, but Tedros is actually the lion. That's confusing. It's so confusing. But I think from Tedros making that wish to be reincarnated when he dies from the Green Knight, it's quite interesting. It's like, oh my god, why did he come back alive? It's like, oh my god. So the few last chapters were quite interesting. I didn't expect him to come back to life. I was like, he's gonna win. The snake's gonna win, and then it's like, it comes back to life. It's like he remembered his childhood and everything. But the sad thing is that Merlin actually dies. I don't know if he officially dies, but he does die of old age. Turned into a child, reversed his age, and then all the potions and everything, they were trying to make him into a baby, then a teen, then an adult. It's just... And then he dies at the very end, and it's so sad. I just think, it's, after the 5 books that I've read, it's like, oh my god. Why did he have to die? There's like 8 people that died in the 5 books. And then there's him at the very end. That's so sad. It's so sad. It's like, oh my god. But yeah, I've read a few pages of this, and basically it's from the start, from when the evil brother turns on his good brother. But I don't know the plot, so it's like... So together they watch over the endless woods, together they chose the students for the School for Good and Evil, together they train them, teach them, prepare them for their fates. Let me see if you can see this. And then something happens, something that will change everything and everyone. Who will survive? Who will rule the school? The journey starts here, with magic, surprises, and daring deeds at every turn. Courage and loyalty will be put to the test, only to lead you to the very beginning of the adventures that are the School for Good and Evil. It's kind of sad, how most of the teachers actually die, because it's part of the fairy tale. The ends of ends. It's sad, but like there's like 8 characters that die throughout the 5 books that I've read. It's so sad. It's like I think Professor Anemone actually survives, so it's like at least one teacher survives. But I think this book is really good. It really shows. Oh my god, did I actually do this? I didn't do that. That was not me. I was thinking of getting like a full collection of the book, but I thought no, I wouldn't do that. Oh god, these books are already ruined as is. Look at this spine. Look at this spine. Oh my god, it's ruined. If it was a new book, you would know. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading this. But my final thoughts on The School for Good and Evil, One True King, is that I didn't think that Tedros would come back alive and kill the snake. I did not believe that he would. I just thought, the snake would win, and then it will come to this book here, The Rise of the School for Good and Evil, but instead he does win. He gets reincarnated, and then he basically becomes the king, and then ends it with Agatha and him getting married. So it's like, and Sophie basically getting married to Hort as well. I don't know if they get married, but something happens between them two. He comes back alive, I think, so can't wait until that's a movie. But I think this is the start of previous books, Honestly, my review would be so amazing. I would just give it 6 stars. So I did not expect that ending at all. But I thought I had this doubt in my mind that it would probably be Tedros who actually goes through with it. But then I thought the snake, and then, it's just like, which character would actually go through with the being king, But all the twists and turns, and it's like, oh my god, it can't be Tedros, he's not the king. But then when you find out that Chaddock is from the School for Good and Evil, from School for Good, and hello person who just joined, hello. But the School for Good actually, Chaddock was his son who died from the Lady of the Lake, and who wished to find his true love, and the Lady of the Lake actually kills Chaddock instead of Japheth, which is quite interesting. I'm just like, oh my god. And some spoilers here, by the way. I just think this book is amazing. The whole series is amazing, except for I will give the last book, The Quest of Glory, about a 4, because it just, I literally left that book for ages before I started reading it again, and it's like, why did I wait? Why did I wait? And then I just finished it, and I thought, the puzzle to the pieces are there. Everything connects and everything. But then when it comes to One True King, it's like, oh my god. Everything just connects, and it's like, why didn't we think of that before? I actually figured out that Chaddock was his son, but I didn't know how it connected to the story. Because when I was researching some stuff on who was Tedros' son, well, not son, brother, I didn't realize it was Chaddock. Chaddock was basically his brother from the start, which he never realized until, I don't get how it connects in the movie, to be honest. Because I think Chaddock dies. I don't know. In the first movie, I don't know how this movie's gonna play out, but it's different. Hello, wondrous people. Welcome to 2026. I just want to say welcome to my book journey. This is the School for Good and Evil playlist, if you may know. This will be in a playlist, honestly. But this is all memories from the past till now. Basically, I'm going to be rereading my favourite series and see my different opinions after everything. And I hope you enjoy. This is just part 1. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode when we actually start. Take care. Bye.